All right.
Let me know when you...
I'll start an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, jam eaters and jam munchers, welcome once again to Unplanned Trek's 50 Shades of Trek. I am Isaac and I am out of breath. I am joined by my co-host.
And I'm Andrew and I neither like jam nor am jam.
You listen to jam.
Oh, occasionally play a jam.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
And who have we got with us today?
Well, we're joined by a guy that's guested so much that he can actually probably get the co-host credit too. It's Mark Cartier of the Shuttlepod Show. Hello, Mark.
Yay!
Don't tell him that.
Yay!
He thinks he's bloody good enough already.
It pays just as much.
Yeah, okay. He'll get even more up himself. Geez. So anyway, what's happening in the great city of LA, mate?
It is cold.
Right.
American sports things are happening right now.
Yeah, we were actually watching some football just before.
Oh, what were you watching?
We're watching the Dolphins and the Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Chiefs. Yeah.
I
don't know who won or is winning or whatever. Those are not my teams. I hope that both of those teams lose. I want both the Chiefs and the Dolphins to lose this game, so neither one of them can go forward.
It's hard for both teams to lose the game when they're playing each other, though. Like you can't
maybe in Aussie rules,
like a 0-0 draw,
or maybe one team wins but seriously gets injured,
or maybe I've got
like
a bet on
get broken legs.
Maybe literally no one gives a shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Go with that one then.
Literally.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah. My Cleveland Browns were knocked out earlier today. I've obviously got all my stocks with them because I don't just give up my name to any franchise.
Oh, I see.
Naming right sponsor.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're out now. Who's your team, Mark? You mentioned you've got one.
The Minnesota Vikings, hands down, all the way.
Are they still in?
Number one. Huh?
Are they still in?
No.
Oh well.
They're on the third string quarterback. The team got very injured this year. We looked like we were going to make it about halfway through the season, but then everyone started falling off. So
Gold Coast Suns.
But I still got the Wild, the Minnesota Wild are my hockey team. The University of Minnesota football team beat whoever they played.
Oh, good.
In their bowl game this year. That was nice.
Nice. So, what are we here for?
Well, some of our audience is here for our recap of American sport. They can now jump off this podcast, and for those Star Trek fans that have tolerated our little sports recap, they're getting ready to press play on this Voyager episode Q2 from late Voyager. They're nearly home.
This is season 7.
This is season 7, episode 19.
19, okay.
So yeah, we're about to see Neelix off, and we're about to get back to the Alpha Quadrant. That's all that's left.
And then that's it.
Yeah.
And then we all get promoted apart from Harry.
Yes, that's right. Everyone's a commander or a captain.
Yeah, that's right.
Even Naomi Wildman.
Especially Naomi Wildman.
Well, we've already divided out who's doing what with this. So what we do, guys, we've got for new players on Unplanned Trek, we've got lots of segments that we look out for, including romance, fighting, best characters, worst characters, and a lot of other ones that we'll throw up in between. We'll do our best to explain what we're doing at the end of the episode when we are giving out these medals. But for our traditional or longer term fans, you know what we're doing.
We don't, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm going to kick back on the couch.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. And just a little bit of admin before we get started.
Oh, God, really?
We are getting really close to our 100th episode.
Oh, did you hear that, Marky Mark?
I did. That's amazing.
Yeah.
We should have a massive celebration. We should probably lease one of those blimps.
Oh, at least a blimp.
Fly around.
Yep.
I would like a blimp. Actually.
Yeah, it's in our contract.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get to 100 episodes, get a blimp.
I mean, I don't like flying planes, so I'm not sure how I'm going to go on a blimp.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get a parachute.
We'll have to get a blimp in Hobart because the giant blimp barn in Los Angeles burned down recently.
Well, actually,
I don't know where they're parking the blimps anymore here.
Giant blimps do have a bit of a tendency to do that, don't they? It wasn't called the Hindenburg.
Well, the blimps didn't burn down. The barn did. The Quonset, the giant metal house. the Blimp House.
We might need to go to Blimps R Us or Blimp Hut.
Oh yeah,
to get our blimp.
Blimps for all or something.
I need blimp.com. Yeah.
I can edit that bit.
Easy.
Yeah.
I'm just making up shit at this point.
But yeah, what I was going to get to is for our 100th episode, we'd like to encourage people to send in audio of themselves with questions or thoughts about our first 100. We'd like it to be quite interactive. So feel free to send a clip in to unplannedtrek@gmail.com.
Only send nice stuff. If you can't say something
nice.
We'll play the nice stuff. They can send the bad stuff.
No, I'll put shins on them if they do.
Exactly.
Exactly. You want to send any nasty stuff? Shins will go to town on you.
And Shinzon's listening. He's here right now, guys.
Of course I'm fucking here. What do you reckon I'm doing? I'm not hanging around with you stuff bastards because I like you. Oh, shut up, Shins.
Thanks, Shins.
Calm down. Settle down, buddy.
Well,
okay,
we're ready. We're going to press play of Q2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, away.
Okay, we're playing. Can I go and reduce the contrast?
Yes. Yes, you can. Oh, some lights on. We can sense it.
I have a commercial playing.
Oh, we don't
Paramount Plus commercial playing.
We don't get commercials here on our Paramount Plus.
It's not skippable. It's this is going to take a minute.
Yeah. All right. Well, how about
I'll catch up with you guys. When the commercial's done, tell me where you're at, and I'll scoot you ahead.
Yeah.
Well, all that's happening is the cold open. The cold open is Icheb is giving a presentation about Captain Kirk to Jane.
Captain Kirk. Oh, he's doing like a history of Starfleet thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember this.
Must be a project he had to do.
It can't be a good project. You got to do a poster to do a good project. And he hasn't come with any art supplies at all.
But all he could do, all he had to do was just get the Blu-ray box set of the original series.
That's right. Or even the VHS ones before the remaster would have done enough.
Would have been fine.
Yeah.
I've got them.
Yeah,
I've got the whole original series on VHS.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous because I can only fit like 2 episodes on a tape.
Yeah. Oh, and we've got young Q, who could have been Janeway's son if she'd played game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they would have been home as well.
Now, of course, for those who don't know, that is John Delancey's son
in real life.
Yeah,
right. And that's Delancey in real life.
Yes, and unless it's Jeffrey Combs. That's the thing. You just don't ever know. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I go, "Fuck, am I Jeffrey Combs?"
I think Jeffrey that whenever Combs. You're over.
Yeah. Okay, now we've got.
You're not Jeffrey Combs.
I'm just not sure. I think that's what I'm really getting at. Are any of us sure, really, that we're Jeffrey?
You've had Jeffrey Combs on your show, right, Mark?
Yes.
And were you sure it was him?
Sometimes I look at Connor and I'm like,
were you actually on Star Trek?
Yeah. Are you Jeffrey Combs?
That's fantastic.
Hey, what's your best Jeffrey Combs impersonation?
Doing it now.
Yeah, right now. Well, the time that he played me.
That's right.
Yeah, Jeffrey Combs was on our show, and he attended our live event last year, and I hope he does so again this year. And he did a musical interlude. He and Vaughn Armstrong did a whole music set. They did 2 table reads, one of The Odd Couple, one of Shuttlepod 1, and then they did a music bit. It was great.
Oh, wow. Because they did he did a musical part in the DS9 documentary.
Oh, really?
In what we left behind. Yeah. So for those who are following at home, we're still on the credits.
The credits for Voyager do take a while.
Yeah, but
the music's the best music. I think.
It's
actually, I really like Picard music as well.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
But Voyager, for the Trek that was going when I was growing up, this was the best theme, I think. Yeah. And it was pretty cool to see Voyager go through the cloud and reflect off the ring.
True.
Yeah.
It's nothing like reflecting off your ring.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
That's okay.
Good pickup.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for. That is
what you're here for.
That's what you pay me the big dollars for. So, Delancey's got a funny haircut in this episode.
Which one?
Senior. Yeah, I just remember this one single episode. It looks like he sort of rocked up. He was doing something else, and he just didn't want to change because it's not a very Q-ish hacker.
Yes, it's not. Yeah, it's not.
It's a little bit different.
I want to see Q Junior again there. I want to see if he's got the 4 pips that the captain that Qs usually wear, or if he's gone.
Oh, I think he does.
That's good.
Doesn't
So it looks like Janeway's been told to babysit Q for a little while.
So does this count as a Worf medal? This argument?
It's pretty low key though.
Yeah, I didn't see that as combative. It was more annoying.
Yeah, annoying.
Yeah, probably more Keiko than Worf.
Well, he's doing well at the very punchable face.
Yeah. Oh, look who's in the credits. James Caan.
James Caan.
Yeah.
Wrath of.
Right. The Wrath of James Caan.
That's not. Yeah, you don't want to fuck around with James Caan.
No, clearly not. Is it? Yeah.
Hey, what time code are you guys at?
Let me see if I can find that.
We've just passed the credits where it said directed by LeVar Burton.
We are at 5:04. You got the good Q snap.
He has. You've got to have the snap.
Yeah. I'm really not a good finger clicker. I don't know if I've admitted that to you before. Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I just literally destroyed half the universe.
Yeah, that's right.
I just Thanos.
So are you looking at the engine room?
Oh, now, yeah, we're in.
The engine room is a party.
Yes, there's some erotic dancing.
Oh, there's some dancing. Oh my heavens!
This has Star Trek 5 vibes about it.
It does.
Oh yeah, this definitely has Star Trek 5 vibes.
Now, I hope B'Elanna gets in trouble for doing this in her engineering bay. Or Janeway's probably.
Sorry, I hear the dumb alien music. Star Trek is notorious for terrible alien music.
Oh, is it ever?
Like alien, like party music is always terrible.
Yeah. Now, is Chakotay behind Janeway at the moment? Because I did see an exotic dancer kind of going up to someone behind Janeway. We need the camera to move, please. Oh, yep, it was Chakotay. So I'm going to just write this down for our Morn Hub medal a little later on.
He just kicked the 4 of them out of the party.
Yeah, I'd do that. You wouldn't want Chakotay at your party.
Well, would you know he's there? What would he be doing? Nothing.
That's true.
And B'Elanna, she's pregnant at this point, is she, or is she not?
I think she's had the child.
Oh,
wearing the pregnant uniform.
Now this is okay. This scene is rather problematic.
Oh,
yeah, and this is essentially why we've got it on our list.
Talk about a little bit pervy and a little bit rapey.
Yeah, and
you just can't walk into someone's bedroom and take their clothes off.
Are you sure?
Oh, maybe you can in LA.
Mark stopped drinking then to go, are you sure?
Yeah. Gee, I don't know what you guys get up to.
We got some food here.
Okay. So we got some Neelix.
Yeah.
Probably made by Neelix.
And we've got coffee black as well.
Food.
Oh, the computer. She just got back chatted by the computer.
Yeah. I might put that as a potential Worf as well.
That's a good one.
Janeway versus the Replicator.
Can you should I be writing these down?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. You know, can you imagine on an Australian starship, like the replicators would all just sass non-stop? Like beer, Bogue's Draft, cold. Fuck off, dickhead.
Yeah.
But they'd still give you the beer. You'd still get the beer, but you'd have to cop the insult, like you do from a grizzled old barman at a country pub.
Yes.
Yeah. What the fuck do you want? That sort of thing.
What did you think about Seven not really complaining about? Well, she just kind of got on with her job.
Well, what else was she going to do?
Yeah, I guess it's probably Borg and Borg technology not caring.
Oh, also, it's like whatevs.
Yeah.
He's a teenager. He's a dirty perv.
Yeah.
I mean...
he just mentioned a battle that he was watching.
Yeah.
But I didn't...
He's watching the Vegans and the someone else's.
Wow.
Must have been exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, he's watching a movie.
Yeah, he's got the big screen.
He's got the big screen, yeah.
He's like gold class at Village Cinema Hobart.
He has gone gold class, yes. But he's not getting one like pizza or nachos or something.
He does have Neelix there who can bring in any food.
He can, yes. Very good.
Does the Airponics base still exist?
Airponics?
Yeah.
Is that where you get your AirPods?
Oh, you mean now that what's her face? The 2-year-old is gone?
Yeah, Kiss. Which,
Cass.
What's her face is absolutely a fine name though.
Yep.
Yeah. So Keiko O'Brien medal goes to Cass.
Right. So now Neelix can't talk.
That's great.
Which is, how is that bad at all?
Yeah. So Q2 might be in the running for Picard points.
The other thing is that at no point does anybody go, look, it's really annoying that they're all called Q.
No, we accept it.
Yeah, which we shouldn't. We'd be like, fuck off, pick a name, dickhead. You know?
Oh, we got
channeling shins now.
Voyager fighting the Borg.
Okay.
There's a bit more fighting in this episode than I was expecting.
Well, it's because you've got angsty teenage idiot.
Mm.
See, I'd give him a nickname. I'd give him a really, really dodgy nickname.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
I don't know, Pasty Face or...
Ooh, careful, mate.
You know.
We don't edit.
Stink Pants.
Cuso.
Bug Zapper.
Bug Zapper.
I don't know where that's coming from. He's Frank's brother.
Yeah. Now, the Borg do often say that, resistance is futile.
They do, yeah.
I think we've worked out over the years that resistance is actually a really good...
It tends to work, doesn't it?
Yeah, it works.
Yeah,
it's a really good policy.
It does actually work.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I've always wondered why. How come most of the Borg drones have got Swiss Army knife on the end of their arms? They got little like it's like they went to Bunnings and got every power tool they could imagine, stuck it on their hand.
Why don't they all have Geordie's visor?
Why don't they all have a chainsaw like Ash from Evil Dead?
Ooh,
what do you reckon, Mark? Bit of Bruce Campbell in Star Trek?
Yeah, Campbell Trek.
Campbell Trek. Oh,
Bruce Trek. Bruce Trek.
Bruce Trek. That's the
Star Bruce.
Let's do it. Let's get him on the phone.
Q just said I gave you Talaxi and his vocal cords back.
Oh no! Yeah. And Janeway's trying to pretend she's happy.
Yeah.
So Keiko option is Q1.
Locked in.
Yes.
Q1 be Janeway.
So
asking you to mate was hardly an offer.
He needs a mother. Okay, so this is all about Q1 needs Q2 to learn some responsibility, right? And that's why he's dumped them off with Janeway.
That's right. A bit of humanity, maybe, humility.
I think he's just a
Oh, yeah, so that's what he's talking about now. I thought that I had missed it. He's talking about it
now.
Yeah. About where the mother is.
Oh, Q.
She's decided.
Oh, the mother Q is what's her face? Oh, what is her name? Shoot, it's trans girlfriend / Worf's girlfriend. So, yes, thank you.
Yeah, and she's also Worf's. Alexander's mom.
Alexander's mom.
She's
don't give me any of that Klingon nonsense.
She's almost the Jeffrey Combs of Star Trek.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, I mean, she's not
sure
quite.
She's not actually Jeffrey Combs.
She hasn't had as many roles as Jeffrey
that we know of.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but Jeffrey might be playing Susie, playing whatever.
Oh, Inception style.
Yeah.
Trekception. I like it. Yeah, very good. Very good.
All right, so Janeway's telling Q1, the terrible dad, you need to set an example.
That was kissing.
Oh, it kissed her. Oh, shit.
As per usual, without consent.
Yeah. Q doesn't care for consent, does he?
No, a bit dodge.
No, you can't judge them based on our societal norms. You have to take into context, their consideration, the context of his own culture.
The societal mores, I see. Now he's in the bath. Why is he in the bath in his clothes?
And racists on this show.
Yeah.
Why is she not caring that she's in the bath with Q?
Well, but why has he got his clothes on?
Why is she in a bath?
Well, that's probably take it back to the first principles.
Then it's a better bath than Neelix had in the very first episode, Caretaker. Remember that, where he had water for ages? He's in the bath and Tuvok comes in.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes...
He was drinking his own bath water. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
You're supposed to sell it on eBay as an
and it's not
influencer.
like he had taken a bath the night before. He hadn't had a bath in probably a year or something.
Yeah.
No water.
He would have been stinky ass.
And he didn't care that Tuvok walked in.
Well, if you hadn't had a bath for that long, as if you'd care.
Yeah.
I'd be like, jump in, dude.
Yeah.
Bring your rubber ducky.
Yep. Just put the bubbles on.
Oh.
Well, they've got the bubbles on.
I know. Do you reckon he's got pants on?
Yes.
I reckon he has.
Well, the uniform's a jumpsuit, so.
Oh, his too.
I also suspect his shot is he's not in water.
Do you reckon it's a stunt double?
I reckon it's a stunt bubbles. There he's in water.
Stunt bubbles.
Oh, kissed her foot.
I could have done that job.
So is that a Worf Q1 versus Janeway's foot?
Oh, she did sort of give him a dusty don't argue.
Oh.
Yeah, she gave me the talk to the hand only with her foot, and he kissed it.
Talk to the foot. Yeah. Okay. Now there's something about a petri dish.
Yeah, they gave him a punishment. They put Q2 in a little petri
Dad turned him into some weird, and he had to eat some weird,
Okay.
petri dish,
Are they going to sentence him to eternity as an amoeba? That'd be all right.
Well, it's better than what they were going to give Q in Next Generation.
Mm.
No, the other Q in Voyager, in Death Wish.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted him to stay in a meteorite.
Yeah. That's true. An amoeba's okay.
Yeah, but he just killed himself instead.
His click's
Oh,
gone.
no. They're taking his Q away.
Yeah.
Geez, that wasn't a fluke click before, was it?
No, I can do it.
Yeah. Are you, Mark, I hope this isn't too forward, but are you a good clicker?
Oh, obviously. I'm good at everything. Jesus Christ.
Well, I do note with interest that you haven't shown us yet.
Yeah.
Showing you what?
The click. You know what I'm talking about.
We're not talking about the movie of the same name.
Is there a movie? Click. Movie.
Oh, the remote control movie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it's Adam Sandler, maybe.
Oh, I can't believe I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's not Happy Gilmore.
Okay, so basically, Q2's got no powers, so he's going to get beat up in the classroom after school, isn't he?
Yeah.
Icheb.
Yeah.
Icheb's there. He was right there in the first minute of the episode.
Because that's the shitty kid who annoys everybody because he thinks he's good and he's been taken down a peg. Yeah. That guy gets, if that was my school, he gets taken out the back behind the shelter sheds.
Yeah, look, yeah.
Well, I like to think that Q understands what he learned as a Q when he got turned into a human and sacrificed himself. You know, when the moon was going to smash the planet and the Enterprise was going to push it away with a tractor beam. And Q was like, I can help you. I know everything. He learned a lesson by being a human. He's probably,
what? They've given him a pretty shitty bedroom.
Mine's buffering.
Oh, no.
Yeah, press play.
That's okay.
Now, we were talking about clicking before. I've just looked up Mark's bio on X, and it says father, filmmaker, Fallout, clicker, Star Trek, Pi.
Blanker.
Yep.
Okay, no, good.
So,
good.
So he can click.
All right. Yeah, still haven't seen it.
Best clicker ever.
A little bit column A, a little bit column B, maybe. Yeah. What's she talking about primates?
Oh, she's saying these us as primates here only a hope of getting the Q powers back.
So he has to. What does he have to do?
I guess he has to do something redeeming in the next 7 days.
All right.
Seven's got an outfit back.
Yeah. No, seriously, I'd punch him. He'd get one straight in the face.
Would you punch him first or Icheb first?
Which one? I was going to say, which him are we talking about?
Yeah, they're both pretty punchable.
Q2 is very punchable.
So now
Egypt doesn't, but on third, fourth, fifth, sixth watch of Voyager, Egypt bothers me less than he did out of the gate. Yeah. I actually kind of I like his character now that I'm a little older.
Yeah. Well, he's fairly inoffensive. Oh, he wants to see her naked again. Is he walking around with a perpetual bloody Q-bone?
He looks quite Ferris Bueller-like.
Yes, he does
expression.
A little bit of this. There's a little bit of Ferris there.
Yeah.
Do you guys? I've never had this conversation before, but it's been on my mind. I wonder if Robert Beltran was supposed to be heartthrob in this series. I know that Tom Paris came on hot and heavy, but Beltran
right.
kind of had the grown up version of the man version of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whereas Paris came across as like, youthful, sort of cocky.
No, I can be down with that one. Yeah, absolutely.
I've heard recently that parts of Caretaker have been edited on Paramount Plus, including the bit where Tom Paris makes a pass at a Betazoid pilot when they're approaching Voyager. And he says, do you always fly women in at warp speed?
All right. They took it out.
Apparently out.
Oh, he says only when they are hot? What does he say?
Something like that. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I've heard that's been taken out of some...
But that's in character.
Yeah.
That's totally in character.
But
TP.
If Tom Paris is the Kirk or the Riker or the Dr. Bashir, he's actually more monogamous or consistent than the other ones.
He gets married and has kids.
Yeah.
He literally has a nuclear family. Aren't Nausicaans the ugliest bastards?
Oh, now this is a good question.
Like Nausicaans have got a face like my ass. No, maybe yours.
Oh, maybe you said they're ugly.
Not Shinzon's, mate. Shinzon's as smooth as. Yeah. You want to fucking
smooth as his head.
Yeah, way smoother than his head. Yeah. No, it's like when they got down, was it Michael Westmore or was it someone who worked for him, got down with the Nausicaans and they just went, let's just make them look like the ugliest dudes ever.
So I take it this is like a Kobayashi Maru that he's just solved.
Oh, okay. He's trying to negotiate.
Cheated.
Yeah.
I wonder if he did it the Kirk way of just
reprogramming it.
Yeah. Lots of food here.
Stacks of food.
Oh, and Q's cooking it. So that's why we're all eating, because we're having a night off Neelix. What have we got there? Some chili con carne or something?
It did look like a bit of that.
Yeah.
A bit of Mexican mince. Snaps fingers.
One food trope I like about Star Trek is that they like adding an alien race to a food that we already know of.
Yeah.
Like we're eating Vulcan mince or,
or the Bajoran tacos.
Yeah.
Or,
yeah. Romulan ale, it's like, it just makes it sound spacey, know.
Oh, stop. Guess what I found in the back of my pantry?
Romulan ale?
Yes.
Oh,
okay. So I was looking.
Come over, Mark.
I was looking. Okay, so I was looking for some Tabasco hot sauce, right? I was making a
euphemism.
No, I was making Korean hot chili soup, noodle soup.
That's a euphemism.
Oh, that's such a good thing to make. Good job.
Korean hot chili paste is the start. Anyway, the point being, I found a single bottle of blue liquid with a label Romulan ale on it, which I think it was given to me by a friend about 20 years ago. They bought it in the States. And they
got it back here.
And it's actually beer. Oh. And it's beer made in Venezuela. So it's beer made in Venezuela, which is unknown, which is an unknown quantity, and it's at least 20 years old, if not more.
Right.
So who's up to drink it then?
I'd give it a go for one of these. I'd do it on this.
It would almost...
100th episode.
It's got to be about 1,000% alcohol.
What are we doing for the
100th episode? 100th episode. That's a really good idea.
And I get the impression from reading the label, which is mostly in English, but not completely, it would appear as though, as far as I can tell, some random Venezuelan brewery has just decided we're going to make Romulan ale. We're not going to worry about that licensing bizzo with Paramount, and all that annoying stuff. So I suspect it was a bit like Mark a brewery in Australia for quite a while made Duff beer. Like,
how awesome.
Yeah.
Until they got sued into the ground, I imagine.
Yes, they did. Yeah. They absolutely
did. But they got away with it longer than you'd think. Yeah.
In fact, if you jump on eBay Australia, you'll still find.
Well, question: Did they get sued into the ground before or after Disney bought Fox?
It was
before. Yeah.
Way before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fox was always a little litigious, but Disney is probably litigian queen.
Oh yes, they are. Did you ever have the Duff beer?
I didn't. No,
I did. I had one. I can't remember whether it was any good or not. Anyway, I've got some Romulan ale, so we'll. It's illegal in the Federation. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Apparently, Worf said, "Why are they jogging?"
They're working out.
We don't have a athletics medal yet.
Why were they randomly going for? Who cares about going?
Oh, the best workout in an episode of Star Trek.
There is quite a bit of exercise that happens in Star Trek.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
In your favourite episode.
Which one's that?
The one with Cole Riker, your hero.
Oh, yes. Yeah. He's got to play that.
I was going to say, is it the Kyle medal?
Playing that game from Gladiator.
Yeah, that's right, playing Gladiators.
Did you have the TV show Gladiator?
American Gladiator.
American Gladiator. Yeah. That was good.
American Gladiator was the greatest game show ever made.
Wow. That's a big call. Big call, MC.
It's the only thing I like more than Star Trek, American Gladiator.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If I had to choose between feeding my children and watching American Gladiator, those children would go hungry.
I'm going to have to get onto this.
And Mike's doing this from the kitchen.
I know. Okay, now we've got, is this the Delta? That's
Get out.
I think that's the Delta Flyer. It had good maneuverability.
Yeah, that's the Delta Flyer.
Oh, when we get back to the bridge, can someone tell me, is Paris's chair on rails or is it just an office chair on wheels that can go anywhere?
I think it's on a rail.
Yeah, I reckon it is like a dolly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, it is. It's like a dolly rail.
Oh, it is? Okay, right. Well, there you go. Do you know what? I watched all 7 seasons of Voyager before I noticed that his chair could move.
Oh, yeah, it can, but it can only slide back and forth. It's really...
But it's so he can do Wesley's and Data's job at the same time.
Which he does. Yeah. That's right. But I never noticed. And then I'm like, hang on, why don't all starships have that?
Yeah. Well, why just Paris?
Yeah. Be very useful.
Yeah.
Because I don't like getting up.
Yeah.
I roll around my lounge room on my office chair.
Well, why does Harry and...
Well, I think Voyager is the first one to get the stations right. You know, tactical security.
Yeah.
Ops and helmsman, just combined navigation and helm.
And also they're all facing the right direction.
Yeah.
Like, oh god, in the original series, Uhura, surely she could have just said, can I face the other way? I've got my back to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, now Dad's come to check on him, and I'm not an entirely uninvolved father. Yes, you are, mate.
He's surprised.
No, he's not. He's not an involved father. You've got to compare him to Worf. You've got to,
Kyle
Riker. Sarek. Oh, he's a good father.
Sarek's involved if you go quantity, not quality.
He's kissing ass. Q2's just kissing ass.
Yeah. I would have actually taken, if I was Q, I would have taken my son to Sarek.
Sarek would have straightened him out.
Can you have this one for a while? He'd be like, well, I'll find a time in my schedule.
Yeah, take him to Worf.
Well, he wouldn't see him.
Yeah, you said at the beginning of the episode, but I wasn't there yet. I think Q's hair is odd in this episode.
Good. I'm glad you said that because I totally agree.
It just doesn't have the boof.
Yeah.
The Q.
Maybe Delancey had another job at the same time that required that haircut, so he just whatever.
Well, we're late in season 7. We can't chuck more money at hair products. You're just going to have it the way it is.
I imagine he just took.
I suppose this is 15, 20 years after the pilot of Next Generation.
Yeah, it's true. It's a long time after.
This is 2001, this episode. So 14 years after Encounter at Farpoint.
Exemplary cuteness.
What exactly is cuteness?
Is that like penis? No, that's one letter before.
Like penis.
Before penis. Before cuteness, you have penis. Thank you. I'm here all night. I'm here all week, actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Andrew Hogan. He'll be back next week.
Thank you.
Like penis, damn near shoulder.
His bedroom is shit.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the Star Trek thing of having pictures of the ship you're in in his room.
Or pictures of space, even though you could just have a window. Yeah. The other thing is should they have posters of, I don't know, Pat Benatar?
7?
We've seen that.
Yeah.
It's Pat Benatar's birthday this week.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had a poster of her on my bedroom wall.
Ah.
Yeah. Along with quite a lot of other nice ladies.
Yeah.
Mostly Susanna Hoffs from the Bangles.
Oh, right. Formerly the Bangs?
Yes. I seem to have a lot of posters of Susanna Hoffs.
Still?
I may have kept them.
Yeah.
maybe. I can't say too much. It's good.
I took down all of my posters after seeing Ghostbusters 2. I was absolutely scared that painting could come alive.
Oh, come alive, right.
I remember taking down my Melrose Place poster. I was absolutely sure.
Was that the whole cast?
Yes.
The cast photo?
Yeah.
Ooh,
and I was particularly scared of Andrew Shaw.
Well, that's fair enough, though. That makes sense. Yeah. His face was not trustworthy.
Yeah,
I don't remember what's happening here. Janeway's having like a heart-to-heart with Q2, saying if they don't accept you back to the Continuum, you can stay here with us. I'll ask them to let you stay human, and you can stay with us.
Oh, rather than
like, I don't know if I deserve it. La, la, la. I feel like he's playing some bullshit game.
Well,
I don't remember.
So, I mean, is he trying to suggest that he's tossing up between like life as an amoeba or as a human?
I think he's just Q or anything else, really.
I do like how he calls him Itchy.
Yeah, that is good.
Cue ball! Cue ball!
This had an Aussie writer for sure.
Itchy and Cue ball. Can you imagine the adventures of Itchy and Cue ball?
This must have been like a backdoor pilot.
Yeah, do an animated series. Mark, you produce it. The Adventures of Itchy and Cue ball.
Yeah. Oh, I already did.
Of course you did.
I was going to say, we'll write it for you.
Did you click in that one? Did you click? Like that? Like that?
Yeah, clicker.
Yeah. That wasn't even my finger. That was something else.
Can Shinzon click?
No.
No,
I can do whatever I want, you dickhead.
Can the Viceroy click?
Oh, but it tends to be a bit earth-shattering. Or Romulus shattering.
Remus shattering.
Yeah.
Does Remus come after Cunis?
Oh, when you get Remus.
Yeah. Talk about ion fluctuations.
Oh, there's some fluctuating going on there. Like when you have a dodgy curry.
Yes.
So they're on the ship. Are they nicking off when they shouldn't be doing this?
They might be they might be stealing the Delta Flyer.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that party's still happening in engineering?
In engineering, probably.
I wanted to be in that party. I was looking for a cat lady stripper from Star Trek 5, but I didn't see any.
They saved money by just getting actual strippers.
Without the cat.
Without the cat outfit.
Yeah.
They saved on 6 hours of makeup team.
Were they able to find any at short notice?
God, I hope not.
Mm-hmm. Costumes or strippers?
All right, so Q2 versus Ichib.
Yeah, he's put him behind a well, he's kind of put him in a, what do they call it? The brig.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, and then he blew a hole through the shuttle.
Oh,
nice. No one will notice that happened.
Did he use a torpedo? Because they don't have many torpedoes.
Do they have torpedoes?
Oh,
yeah. They have infinite torpedoes.
Yeah, and like 87 of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And after they shoot 10 of them, they have
87
of them. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Harry Kim's in this episode. Okay, go.
He's doing a good job. He will get promoted by the end of it.
You're an idiot.
Oh, God. Every episode ends with his promotion.
Except by promotion, you mean not.
Wouldn't it be great if he got like promoted at like the 38-minute mark of each episode and then demoted at 42-minute mark of each episode?
I like it.
Yeah.
But how did Q open up a spatial rift without his powers?
He learned it in class.
Did he shoot some shit or something?
Maybe he used his knowledge.
He explained it. He said that he learned it from some blah, blah, blah.
Okay. So he's gone to the Clevery system.
And
they're going to go to a grappling competition. That doesn't seem...
I don't think it's the grappler like that we know from Enterprise.
Groppler
Zorn.
Zorn, yeah. So he's going to go and basically touch up women.
Yeah.
That seems wrong.
Yeah, he wants to go mud wrestle.
That seems a bit wrong.
Alien ladies.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just going to get a drink, mate.
Sure, mate.
Oh, you're trespassing in Chakuzan space.
Yeah, it looked like a Romulan ship. It was very green.
Disengage your engines and prepare to be boarded. It doesn't matter.
Oh, and Icheb says we should do what he says. It's such an Icheb thing to say.
Yeah. What a good boy. Good boy, bad boy. All right, so Icheb is up for the kick with his good boy bullshit.
Yeah, there was a fight then too. We just shot.
Yeah, Q2 versus alien ship.
Yeah,
They shot the clearly not a Romulan ship that they just kit bashed together.
but they didn't shoot the deputy.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Eric. Or Derek.
Yeah. Good.
He's opening a Flexen to go to another system. He says the girls there are just as cute.
Uh-oh, Icheb's in trouble. He's in flux.
Yeah, he got electrified.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Itchy.
Okay, so Tuvok's doing this thing.
Exposition.
Using metric.
Don't you want Kelly me?
Joey, we just got that too.
Oh wait, what is her name? Kate. What did I say? Kelly?
Yes, you did. It's okay. I'll click. See? Oh, it's gone.
We haven't seen the doctor before now.
No, so the doctor's basically saying, I'm useless. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I've got the sum total.
No, this is the second time he's shown up in this episode. He was here earlier. He frowned at Q.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. He's got the sum total of all medical knowledge of the entire Federation.
Yep.
He should do better a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of the time he's like, I'm not sure what's going on.
We need to research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which he shouldn't need to.
No.
It's a bit like how I fixed your computer this morning. You know?
What had just happened? So Q did. He said, "So be it." What did I miss?
Well, they don't know what's wrong with Itchy, and Scratchy's a bit sore as well.
And we're running out of time for Q Junior to have his redemption story to get back his Q powers.
He's certainly gone backwards in terms of redemption. He's got his mate injured.
Yeah,
he stole a car.
Yeah,
but he wasn't actually on the class of narrative structure. He wasn't actually on the path of redemption. He was on the path of doing the basic necessity to get through, right? And now that he's gotten his that they didn't buy his bullshit, that he got his friend hurt, now he's actually learning how to be responsible.
That defines my entire university career. Just do the bare minimum. Just the bare minimum. Yeah. You probably hit the wrong. No, of course you hit the wrong control.
Egypt is the only friend I ever had.
Mm-hmm.
I brought him back here because I thought you could save him.
And he doesn't even like you.
He likes Echeb more than Echeb likes Echeb.
Oh, I think that's obvious now.
Yeah. No one's too worried about Echeb.
That's like you.
We're more worried about the lesson we can teach Q.
That is clearly a kit-bashed warbird.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, but the ships were CG by the stage.
Right.
So someone's just pulled up a couple of.
We're working on Endgame now. We're getting ready for the final.
Yeah. So someone's been told to come up with a random alien spaceship, and they've just gone, computer.
Yeah. Do you reckon anyone remembers the Romulans?
Yeah. Do you want to pull up the Romulan warbird file and just film it from a different angle?
Yeah. Should we change it to blue?
No.
Green.
Nope. I've got to go to the pub by 5 o'clock.
Yeah. All right. Keep it Romulan green.
It'll take too long to render. Because they would have taken ages to render back then.
Yeah.
That is a shocking face that guy's got.
It's a not quite Cardassian face. It's an inverted Cardassian.
Have you ever read any of Garth Ennis's Preacher, the comic book?
Nope.
There's a character in Preacher, which was made into a really interesting TV series, I think by AMC, called Arse Face, because his face looks like an arse, and he looks like...
that's right. The alien is actually Q himself.
I
forgot about that.
He's playing...
I haven't gotten there yet.
He played the Presto Changeo, switcheroo.
Called him Jerry as Q. I knew it.
Yeah.
Knew it.
Switcheroo.
He even did the Andrew Hogan signature.
Look on your faces. Oh, are those iPads or mirrors?
What have we got? iPads? Free iPads.
No, they're Android tablets, I reckon. He's cheap.
Data's tablets.
Oh.
Do you have a headache?
Yeah, he was taking the tablets. I don't know if I'm taking mine today. That might explain a lot.
Right, okay.
Right. So now we're getting a lot of exposition.
Yeah.
And now he's happy.
What about Echeb? Said no one ever.
Oh, you guys are mean.
Yeah, we are, yeah.
We make very quick determinations if we like characters or not.
Oh,
Oh, look at the Q trial.
we got the judges.
So I take it he's one of the judges, if not all the judges. No, are they different Qs?
They're all Jeffrey Combs,
They are all Susie Plaxton's.
played by Jeffrey
There's
Combs.
only one not Jeffrey Combs in this scene. Oh, and they got the weird purple lips. Look at that. See?
Yes,
The last time, the Christmas episode with Q, he had purple lips, but it was only in half the shots.
Continuity.
Continuity? Cute.
Q-tenuity.
Mm.
Q-miss. You missed my Q-miss celebration here in LA. It was
Cumis.
all the rage. All the biggest celebrities were there.
I bet they were. Yeah. The QMass, the PMass.
Your mom.
Yeah, no, she was there. Yeah.
Susie
Your
Plaxton.
mom left early, if you know what I mean.
Oh, Shinzon was there.
Yeah.
If your mum's there, he's there. Anyone's mum. Yeah, fucking anyone's mum. Yeah, shut up, dude. Shut up. Yeah.
The Viceroy wouldn't be there.
The Viceroy doesn't go to parties.
No, he'd be waiting out the front. You just keep the car warm.
The Viceroy's
You
the
know,
guy.
normally, do you guys struggle with the Keiko Award?
Oh, no, because I hate everybody.
A lot of episodes like really make everything kind of matter.
Yes.
So when it's a 3-2-1, it's like, you know, the least of the offensive Keiko awards always go to something that's at least trying to help the episode along.
Yeah, I get around that by simply not caring about the premise of the award.
Oh,
Yeah, that is how he gets around. It's also how he gets around being on this
I
show.
get around everything. That's how I got my driver's license.
Well, I got a story about how I got mine. Twice. All right, so now, did we miss the verdict? What happened?
We've made an immediate appeal.
Oh, right, okay,
Yeah.
to the Supreme Court.
It's interesting that every society has the same adversarial system of judgment.
No, but some have trial by combat, though.
Oh, that's true.
There's a lot of that.
That's more Game of Thrones.
There's a lot of trial by combat in the original series.
Oh, yep.
So the Shat can get his shirt off. The Shat shirt.
Yep.
The Shat
shirt.
Okay.
The Shat shirt got shredded.
So he's given her like 5,000 flowers.
Nice.
When he could have just sent her home.
Oh, what an ass! What an absolute ass! Why have you got a hair scrunchie?
Oh, this was for Vulcan Donatello before on the microphone.
Okay, that's a weird answer that I didn't expect.
What did you expect me to say?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Oh, they're going to Golos Prime. Is that good? Do we go there?
Well, it's better than Golos Minor. You wouldn't want to go there.
Yeah. Do we meet the Golos Prime? Okay, so she's loving the flowers though.
It used to be the Golos Umpire.
Oh yeah, I did too. Yeah, she loves the Golos. That's actually funnier than I thought. Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, she's loving the flowers.
Yeah.
Well, it absolutely brightens the place up.
It does.
What's the deal? So, Mark, Voyager, they never turn all the lights on.
What?
They never turn all the lights on in Voyager. The rooms
What does that mean?
Well, the rooms were always dark.
Maybe
it was trying to be cinematic.
Oh.
It was the 90s.
It's bad for your eyes.
I thought it was part of, the marquee join. They're like, yeah, we'll join your vessel, but you have to put your lights down on 40%.
Yeah, you got to make us look like brigadoons. Brigadoons? Brigands?
Brigadoons. Baboons? You got to make them look like baboons.
Dramatic. You got to light us dramatically if we're going to join your crew.
I just think that room with all those roses looks lovely.
Lovely.
And I think I would be happy with not getting home if my room looked like that.
Yeah, but don't you want to be home with your room looking like that?
Okay, don't complicate things.
No, well, you're right. That was too Avril Lavigne. I won't make things so complicated.
I don't know what an Avril Lavigne is.
That's fine.
Should
Well, the credits are rolling, folks. So we're going to roll.
Let's get straight into it.
Straight into it. So if you want to introduce what that one is.
Okay, so the first award we'd like to talk about, the Jean-Luc Picard, the JLP award for the three most awesomest things in the episode, and I believe Mark got that job.
No,
you got it. That's right. You got that. Okay,
yeah.
Well, go for it, sir.
Sure. Well, it's again like what Mark said before. It's not necessarily obvious at times, but look, I'm going to give 1 point to Itchy.
Yep.
Not because I like Icheb, but I like Itchy. You know, I like that he got a banter name. He got a mate. He went out to find some chicks with his best mate.
He did.
He finally got a mate.
He did.
Yeah.
A mate.
Yeah. So yeah, well done.
Okay. Oh, he didn't get a mate. He got a study buddy.
Oh yeah.
But they weren't going out to study.
Yeah, but on his criteria of success, that's as close as a mate that he's going to get, isn't it?
Oh, that's true. That's an each of bestie. Okay. Q2 called him his friend. Yeah, okay. All right. I'll go along with this. I won't fight you.
We're going to give 2 points to Seven for not being flustered at a really awkward and dramatic situation written by a teenage male.
Clearly. Yep. Absolutely. I like that. 2 votes.
2 votes for Seven and 3 votes for Cue Ball for getting rid of Neelix's vocal cords.
That was good.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just give 2 points to Seven for her I'm naked scene?
Oh, no, for her not being flustered by it.
For not being flustered, okay.
Yeah. For her panache.
Yeah. She handled it.
If by her panache.
Yeah.
No, that's not even. Let's not even. I censored myself then for the first time ever.
Yeah, well done.
What do you say, Shins? You became yourself, fucking idiot.
Thanks, Shins.
Geez, calm down, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, so, wow.
Yeah. So Cue Ball with the 3 votes for, as I said, getting rid of Neelix's vocal cords.
Yeah, all right. So that means that we must have the Keiko O'Brien Award.
That's right.
And now this time Mark does have.
And the Keiko O'Brien's for the opposite of what we've just done there. So this is for the 3 most annoying or irrelevant characters from Q2, was it? Yeah, Q2.
Or moments. Or things. So
okay.
I don't want to. I think the writing was actually pretty good. I think the filmmaking side of this was all pretty good. The acting was all good. I'm going to give 1 point. So it's a toss up. It's between the roses for Janeway, because that's it was a little. I guess it was nice, but it was a little. I'm surprised she wasn't like I guess. Maybe it's pandering. Hey, Erica, if someone who annoyed you all weekend got you 5,000 roses, would you be happy, or would you be annoyed that they were trying to buy you off?
I would rather have the money.
The money?
Hey, Erica, don't answer the front door if someone knocks.
So it's the roses versus Seven being naked.
Well, you could give 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, well, it's those 2 are a tie for 1 point.
Give them both 1.
1.5.
They both get 1. There we go. The roses get 1, and Seven being naked get 1. And I kind of give that to the writers or the producer who made the decision. It just I don't know that it did anything. It was a little obvious and juvenile, I think.
Yep.
2 points goes to Ensign Kim.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had 1 line in the entire episode, and it was obvious. He just said what we had just already seen as an audience. So thank you for treating us like idiots, Kim. I appreciate that. And 3 points go to Cass.
Awesome.
And what could have she done better this episode?
Been there?
By having I don't want to be mean.
Go on.
By having not created a situation where we had to fucking talk about her in a season 7 episode.
Yep. Good.
And whether I'm not blaming the actress. I'm blaming the character.
Yep. That's beautiful. I like giving votes to people that aren't there. We've done that before.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and justified. Yeah.
Even when they're not there, they're still there. I mean, you do something in Star Trek, it reverberates throughout eternity, and you can't take it back.
Well,
can't take Cass back. We're all suffering. We're all paying the price.
Almost like Keiko herself. We have more episodes being told where Keiko is than Keiko being present, particularly in DS9.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Back on Earth visiting her mum.
Or she's off-world gardening.
Yeah, she's doing some expedition in Bajor.
To the nursery.
I've been rewatching The Next Generation, and the most recent episode I saw was the one where O'Brien and Data and Counselor Troy get possessed by the Sprite prisoner energy orbs.
That's right, where they're drifting
that planet where some ship crashed years ago. Yeah, and Data wants to fight Worf, and O'Brien's like, "I know you, I know this baby." It was interesting. There's a lot of episodes where Keiko or O'Brien aren't themselves. And they have to deal with each other.
Deal.
I quite liked Mira Keiko.
Oh yeah, she was good. And Parwraith possessed Keiko.
Yes, she was awesome.
Very good.
Yeah.
So what do you got next?
I do like how one of the things that Keiko does serve is her and O'Brien give us like the all American or all sort of Anglican marriage. Like all of us who have ever been in a relationship or married or have had kids immediately relate to those two, and no other characters in Star Trek have ever done that.
Well, that's true. I mean, that is very true. So that means that we must have bit of Mornhub. Okay, I hope you've got that one.
I do. I took some notes.
There's a lot there.
Yeah, so I've got...
Just to clarify, Mornhub is romance or sexiness.
Yep. And given what we're doing this year, it should happen in every episode.
It should, correct.
So we've got Q and Janeway twice. They had a kiss, and then they had a bath together.
They did.
So that's 2 points for each of those.
Are you counting the foot as a kiss? The foot kiss?
I'm counting it.
It was mid-bath, so it's the same scene.
So it's in the bath? Okay.
Yeah. Foot would have been clean.
Yeah, very clean. Yeah. Chakotay and the dancer in the party at the wall.
Oh,
yeah. There's a little bit of that.
What about the dancer and the pole?
Yeah.
I think the pole comes with the dancer. I think
she was in love with that pole, or vice versa.
Yeah, no, I think the pole and the dancer are like one with each other.
And shout out to anyone from Poland that's listening.
Absolutely, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
We go polls.
Nothing like a good polling.
Thanks, mate. We're gonna give a point to Seven and being in Q Ball's fantasy.
Oh yeah.
So Naked Seven.
Yep.
And Q Ball and All the Roses.
Oh, that was romance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I should include Janeway with that, or just the roses themselves.
No, it was Q Ball and Janeway. The roses were the conduit to the romance.
So just a bit like Rom and Nog, we are having an episode here where Q and his son both have a Mornhub with the same person.
Yes.
Wait, isn't it great when fathers and sons have similar interests?
Your mama.
Are you suggesting that Q2 closing up Neelix's mouth in that weird way wasn't some kind of sex game?
Oh, it's very Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, it sort of, I'm going to say it makes someone less fun.
I'm pretty confident sex game was Neelix's sole purpose in this episode.
I don't want to think about it as far as Neelix goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of us deserve love, buddy.
Yeah. I think I'm not going to give Neelix a point for losing his mouth.
No.
but thanks for keeping an eye out for us, Mark. And a bit of an insight into Mark Cartier, the Shuttlepod Show.
Got something to think about now that I didn't want to think about before.
Well, we'll move back to Mark, who had a look at the Worf medal for us this week. So this is for any combat, fighting, or just general bodily harm, I guess. What did you see this week, Mark?
Well, I have a decent list here, but you guys should fill in with anything that I've missed. It took me a second to get something to write on.
Well, you means me.
Yeah, clearly not me. Bugger off.
He doesn't mean me either, idiot.
I have Q2 watching the space battle that he created.
Yep.
Q2 versus Neelix. I think Q2 versus Neelix. I don't know if it was two separate confrontations or if it was one that spilled over into the other.
I think it was one. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's debatable as to whether or not that's an actual conflict, a fight, a wharf medal, or if it was a sex game and it's deserving of a.
He's not giving up on this one.
You like a dog with a bone.
Or an Elix without a mouth.
Yeah.
Elix without a mouth is basically a dog with a bone.
I know.
I got Borg versus Voyager. So the ships attacking the ship and the Borg ships attacking Voyager, and then Q2 versus Janeway on the bridge when she's like, "What the hell is going on?" And he's like, "You brought this on yourself," or whatever he said. And then the Borg, the drones that beamed onto the bridge versus the bridge crew.
Yep.
If we wanted to be really, nerdy, we could say each individual Borg who beamed onto the bridge and the individual bridge crew members they assaulted is an individual point itself, but that might be a little too nerdy. So
we'll
just stick with
Oh no, there's no nerd in
crew.
Yeah, there's never any nerdy in Star Trek. No, that'd be stupid.
No nerds in Star. There are no nerds in Star Trek. Q1 versus Q2 when he's upset by what Q2's been up to.
Yep.
Q1 versus Janeway when she doesn't want to be his dumping ground for lesson teaching. Mm-hmm. She didn't sign up to be a school teacher or whatever. Q2 versus the curriculum. So his education, he didn't take it seriously and he fought back at it in his own ways. Q2 versus Icheb. When he decided that he was going to steal the Delta Flyer and get off Voyager because he wasn't fitting in, because that's what teenagers always feel.
He used the force field.
Yeah, the force field. That's really good.
Thank you. I'll keep that in.
I love it. That was very comprehensive.
It was unplanned.
Yeah.
Q2 versus the shuttle bay door when he blasted the door open to fly out of the Voyager.
That was great.
Q2 versus the alien ship, which then eventually it was revealed was actually his father, dressed up as an alien. And then the last one I have is Janeway versus Q1's joke. I don't know what that means.
I had just one more that you didn't get.
Oh, jeez.
What did you write?
Janeway versus the Replicator when the Replicator said no.
Replicator Sasta.
That's right around the moment I had grabbed my pen. So, yeah, I missed it. Thank you for keeping an eye out. I appreciate you.
But yeah, with that addition, there's 13 different fights in the episode. So
that's unbelievable.
Mark, you did very well to not get RSI in your wrist with all that writing with those ones.
Oh, he's got a lot of wrist practice.
Good. Healthy wrist. Did we have any grudge or two Vics this week?
Grudge. No.
Is Icheb a pet?
A really bad one. And by two Vics you mean death?
Yeah.
Well, kind of, except that we don't know much of was Cue Ball watching shows that weren't real or
Yeah, look, if someone died in a holodeck, we'd still call it a death.
Okay.
So if they died, they died.
We don't know them, so we don't care.
Great. And that goes for you too, dear listener.
No, I care even less now, actually. Yeah, so I think the answer to that one is probably, oh, hello. Look who's on our show. Hello.
Erica, when Mark asked you...
Well, go ahead.
When Mark asked you, would you like 5,000 roses or ... were you concerned that you're about to get a knock on the door and 5,000 roses were going to be there?
I was concerned that might happen one day.
Yeah, no chance.
A lot of roses.
Oh, you're saying that one day there'll be an apology for which 5,000 roses are a necessity?
Oh,
Yeah, I hope my answer wasn't bad. I guess that's like a lot of roses. So I'd rather just get
Your answer was bad.
I'd rather just get like the money and go shopping or something.
That's right. It's just a gift card.
get like a gift. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you were thinking 5,000 roses was going to be required, usually 500 would do. Like, it's still a lot.
No,
A
500.
lot of trimming. I'm very careful with my roses, as he knows. I take good
Her
care of them.
roses stay alive for like months.
I get
It's
really
insane.
particular.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, 500.
My mom's better at it than me, though. She's.
You've never given me any roses.
I've never felt sorry enough.
No.
I've never done anything to you for which I've actually regretted.
I wouldn't say that. You just haven't felt sorry about it.
Absolutely.
You owe me roses. Of course you owe him roses.
I've got more chance of giving roses to Shinzon.
He'd take them.
Yeah, but he deserves it.
Yeah.
Fucking deserve it more than you do, you stupid dumb piece of shit. Jeez, calm down. God, shit.
So you guys are in the same screen.
Yeah, we're in the same spot this week. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugly fuckers, aren't they? Look, check him out. Look at him. His head looks like the back of my ass, and his head looks like an elephant that's fell upside down off a cliff. Oh, geez, all right, mate.
I have heard the word elephant more in 2024 than I have in the previous 3 or 4 years.
Have you?
Elephant's been coming up a lot. There's
Oh, me too.
yeah.
Not only everywhere. Elephants are everywhere. In
Yeah,
fact,
they were just on.
it was just on Silicon Valley. An elephant died outside of the office building, and the security guy offered to have his military buddies helicopter it into the San Francisco Bay.
As you do.
The elephant would drag the helicopter down. You'd need more than one helicopter to move an elephant.
Would you?
I've never said
I don't know about that.
before.
It was a big elephant. It was a big elephant.
If
Right.
it was a
It was
big
an
helicopter.
It'd be a big helicopter.
Is smaller than the African elephant.
Well, it
We're
was still
talking
big.
the Westpac Rescue Chopper. We're
No.
talking big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
So-
talking about American helicopters, guys.
Wait,
None of
what?
those Tasmanian helicopters.
Why did the roses come up? I've missed it. Was that a?
It was in
Oh,
Star
there-
Trek, would you
The
believe?
Roses in Janeway's office after Q2 and Q1 thanked her for being a good mom for the episode.
Really?
Yeah, like he just went, "Oh, you do the snap because it's your thing."
Yeah,
Oh,
there it is.
That's better.
He snapped his fingers. 5,000 roses were in the room. And we're like, "Oh, that's."
Oh, yeah, that's good, Mark.
Matt's
That's
on mute. Yeah,
That's really good. That looked fantastic. You should keep doing that. Yeah.
Here comes the thing.
Really?
Well done. I'm really smart boy now.
What else should I keep doing?
Shinzon is killing himself laughing at this. Shins is like absolutely dying.
You do it like that intensely.
This is us being on our best behavior because you're in the room, Erica.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can imagine what we were like.
We're just a bunch of boys talking about Star Trek.
yeah, boys
Yeah.
are.
Really cool.
I literally just texted that to me.
Girls aren't welcome here. We're talking about Star Trek.
Starships.
We know it.
Yeah.
We know it.
Who's your favorite starship? Which captain would you be?
Easy, Picard.
Would you?
He would.
You wouldn't have fun though. Although you could have more fun than you think.
Girls do. I mean, can I say that these days?
Oh God. Yes.
I'd be Michael
She just
Burnham.
doesn't want to lose all of her hair and to play Picard.
Yeah, that's all.
Ooh,
I just
look, our
you know,
car's here.
It's fabulous.
Dinner's
my
here.
hair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's all
Yeah,
right. That's magnificent. Absolutely.
that's
That's a good
glad.
show.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Well, now that we've, I'll do a musical sting, but now we've done the Erica's hair segment.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I didn't realise we had that
Oh,
segment.
no, we
Erica's
do,
hair
we do.
segment will go for way longer.
Been a
than
weekly
2
thing. We'll move to how could this episode improved with a source of separation?
It's been, oh, look, and I must admit, it's a tough one because the ship is almost irrelevant to the episode. It's all the personal interactions between Cue Ball and Itchy and Scratchy and
The other crew.
all the other characters. And you just get on the phone while we're doing a show, mate. No one gives a shit.
Oh, good. She's gonna come down. And grab. Yeah, thank you.
Ooh.
Sushi?
Hey, Erica. Do you want to grab our food?
Ah.
More sushi for Erica.
Did you order some for us? Like,
Okay, you guys good.
The answer is no.
oh, harsh.
Oh yes. No, I'm sorry. I was wrong. We ordered some for you. Yeah, he's here.
Okay,
Yeah,
so source of separation.
Yes. Yeah.
Again, I always find source of separations a bit problematic on Voyager because it's not a saucer. It's like that little boat-shaped spoon that you eat the faux soup and like Japanese soup and stuff.
Chicken and corn soup, please.
Yep, that's that type. Or my spicy Korean hot chili noodle soup.
Yeah, which wasn't a euphemism.
No, it was absolutely beautiful. It's great. I'll tell you what, though, it did repeat on me for a while afterwards.
That's
I was sweating.
Yeah.
So
you should send me your recipe. That makes me really happy. I'm really excited about it. In fact, that's one of the most exciting things that we've talked about on this whole phone call.
I will do that, absolutely.
You might publish it.
Oh, probably. As an episode of Star Trek.
You should make an app. And the only thing the app does is show people your recipe for Korean chili oil.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Best app ever. So I think that when Q-Ball was on the ship and he hadn't had his powers taken away, just that part at the beginning, I reckon because he was in a bit of a mood to create a bit of mischief, wasn't he? He was in a bit of a mood to muck up people's shit. I reckon he would have made the saucer disappear.
Right.
And everybody on it just went to some other place.
Like fluidic space?
Oh, probably. Or the toilet.
Probably.
And the only people left were in engineering and other places that at the party.
The party in engineering. Yeah, everyone was at the party.
But the entire saucer disappears. And
you weren't at the party?
All the party poopers? Yeah.
We were at the party.
So all the losers disappear, and then he's forced to bring the saucer back at some stage.
Oh, right. There's the redemption arc.
Yeah. Is he? So there you go. That would have been good.
That was good, yeah.
Oh, good.
We would have been hanging out near the impulse power engines, wouldn't we?
Oh, some sort of conduit.
Yeah, just having a bit of a drink, sussing it out, watching the sport.
Doing smashing a bong, doing a few cones. With Tom Paris.
With Neelix.
With Neelix. Would you want to be
Neelix
with Stone?
would be a total stoner.
Would you want to be with Stone Neelix?
Probably. It's probably better than real Neelix.
That's a good point, actually. It is. Yeah. Well, that's good.
That was fantastic. Now, there's one guy that's been aching to get onto this today. The three of us have done a good job. But we need Shin. We need Shinzon.
Has he got any talent to interview?
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Because, I don't
think
he's really keen. He's really keen to do it.
We've got someone from Star Trek.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. Fucking hello. It's fucking Shinzon here. Right. I've got to interview this dumb shit here. What the fuck are you? I'm a Ninja Turtle dressed in a Star Trek uniform. What the fuck's a Star Trek uniform, dickhead? It's what I'm wearing. Yeah, I know that, you idiot. God, you're about as useless as a marzipan dildo, you are. Yeah. Anyway, what do you do? I'm a ninja. What's a fucking ninja? You know, fight. I fight people with my bare hands. Yeah? I fucking fight people with guns and me fucking viceroy. No, fight your bloody dick. I'll bloody kick you in it. You do have nuts, don't you? Yes, I think I have nuts. If by my nuts you mean testicles. I don't know. Whatever the fuck. I'm sick of you. Piss off. Ah! Oh, jeez. Flying headbutt. Whew. Flying headbutt from him.
Yeah. Look.
He was off the show then.
The good thing about having Donatello on the show meant that we didn't have to face that.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that is a shiny head. That is a shiny head to get buttered with.
That's the thumbnail for the episode.
I don't know. Look, it just so people know, if you want to tweet Late Night Shins on, get him on the X because he'll get back at you.
He hasn't been blocked?
No, he's apparently Elmo loves him.
Oh, of course.
Elmo Musk. Yeah. Elmo Musk really likes Shins on. Yeah, he's down with
him.
He's down with the conspiracy theories.
Oh, he writes the conspiracy theories.
He is the conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
So but he's loving getting on the X.
Yep.
And so if people want to get on and have a chat to him, I guarantee you he will respond.
Excellent.
I can't guarantee you that you'll like it.
Yes.
So let's come to the end of the show.
It has. That's number, I think, 46 on our list is done.
Wow.
Yeah.
46.
And we've done 2 Voyager ones already.
We have, and we've done it with a bloke in his kitchen.
Yep.
We've done 2 Q episodes, right?
Getting his dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a few knives over there, I see, Marky Mark.
Oh, yeah. Those are my sex knives.
Oh, that didn't go where I thought it would go. You want to continue using them? And how does that help?
You know, you start stabbing and sexing.
Right.
He doesn't get it.
No, you wouldn't
Stabby.
You wouldn't like him when he's angry. Wow, you should talk. You should have dinner with shins on.
We should all have dinner with shins on.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So, what are we up to next week?
TBA.
Oh, yeah, we don't know yet.
No, we don't know yet.
We haven't made it up yet.
Yeah.
I don't really give a shit.
No, you just turn up.
I'll just turn up anyway. This is great. This is so good.